Hello everyone, my name is NBZ. Today we have a game which is late. I know, I realise, I apologise, and I hope that you can very much forgive me, but it is late today because I was pretty much out all day, just in Glasgow, which if you don't know is a city in the land of Scotland, where there are goats, but apparently there aren't. That's not the point! That's not the point, dude! That's not the point. The point is, we have a game here. This one, I believe, is against CaptianBadKid. He spelt Captain differently from how a normal child would spell captain, but that's okay, because I guess that the word captain was taken. I have the same situation. My name was taken, so thus Emperor Zinabin was born. But, this is just a random game. I was bringing a rain team of sorts. I was trying some new stuff, trying some old stuff as well, and kind of mixing it all together into a massive kasplodule of stuff. So he's going to lead off with Star Raptor, and I'm pretty sure he's going to be Scarf, but I know he's going to U-turn straight off the bat, simply because of the fact that that he's going to overpredict and he wants to have switch advantage, and he thinks I'm going to switch out fearing the Brave Bird. I do not, because he is not going to Brave Bird everything from the start of this game, but he may well do later. So I hit the incoming tentacle with the ice beam. Obviously not going to do too much because he resists it, added to the fact that it is very, very specially defensive. So I'm going to go to Snorlax. He's set up one layer of toxic spikes and knocks off my Chesto Berry. Now if you do not know my Snorlax, you want to know him, because he's just very, very cool in many ways. So the knockoff doesn't actually matter, because Snorlax has ways to get around that. He has frickin' recycle, okay? He has recycle, right? And I can just get it back whenever I want. This is just the giantest stalling piece of crap in all eternity, and it just rests, recycles, rests, recycle. You get the deal. You get the gist of it. Anyway, in comes a Golurk, which has the no guard. Obviously he brought it on a body slam to avoid the hit, and then tried to sub on my crunch, but realised soon after that he just needed to hit me with a D-punch, which he does in the end. Doesn't quite take me out, but my own confusion will take me out. However, I have Nick's idea, and Nick's idea is supposed to have leftovers and not a choice band, but guess what, ladies and gentlemen, it has a choice band. Apart from the fact that it doesn't actually have a choice band, because guess what, ladies and gentlemen, this Azumarill actually has no item. I am so clever. Look, Nick's idea is so smart that I give it no item. Well, round of applause. That's congratulations, Zed. Well, just absolutely fucking brilliant. In any case, Aqua Jet is not something that his Victini wants to take twice, so in comes the Tentacruel to resist, and he gets his second layer of T-Spikes up. I'm not too afraid of it though, mainly because I have two dudes who avoid T-Spikes completely, and I still have them both in the wings. Drifblim is one of them. Drifblim. This Drifblim is built for rain. It has Weather Ball, and guess what? Weather Ball in rain gets boosted by the water power, and it's a base 100 move, and it does lots of damages, and I have the Heat Rampage, but it doesn't kill Mammothswine. It doesn't kill Mammothswine. Really? Really? That was like so really awesome. I had Drifblim with Heat Rampage, raising its special attack times 1.5. I had Weather Ball Stab boosted in the rain. Not Stab. God damn, not Stab. Just boosted in the rain, and it did not take out the guy, which was a shame, but you know, there we go. Drifblim will do great stuff in times to come. But my best bet at this point is to go to Dragonite, simply because of the fact that there are no Stealth Rock up, and I know Multiscale will allow me to live any hit, and I know that I can throw Specs Hurricane at anything that his team has left, including this guy. Specs Hurricane, goodbye Golurk. That was nice of you to turn up and show up, but unfortunately you're going to have to die. It has to work out that way. So in comes Fizzy Stardust, and he's like, yo son, I'm a Brave Bird everything, but guess what? I'm sorry, Fizzy, but Steve-O actually lives, so I think you need to go and ask Steve-O to stop living Brave Birds, because he's kind of ruining your plans right now. I don't know if you knew about that, but he is. His last is Tentacruel. Not his last, one of his last. Anyway, Specs Dragonite Hurricane is just gonna destroylish and demolish the Tenta. But he actually has the Wartortle left, which is like Eviolite Wartortle. I've seen Elo use one of those. They look pretty cool, and it actually like does not like nothing to it. It lives really well, which is why I kind of question the fact why he didn't go into this in the first place. But it doesn't really matter in the end, because I have Scarf Metachan, who, although he's going to try and protect stall me with Toxic, it ain't going to work no time soon. So I'm going to throw some Thunder Punch at his face, and War Turtle is going to hit the ground running and unfortunately die. But you know, it was a fun match. I got to test out Heat Rampage Driftblim with Weather Ball and Rain and Thunder. That's just mind-blowingly awesome of a set. I want to use that more often because that thing's cool, like hella cool. Dragonite did work, of course, as he does. You know, Specs D-Knight in the Rain Hurricane, just all day, every day. Takes no prisoners. Takes no prisoners, son. Lives Fizzy Stardust's signature thing. Like, who can say they can do that? Not many people. Not many people. But rambling is one thing that I have dedicated to you guys, obviously, because that's what I do all the time. But you know, it has to stop somewhere. So, video is going to end as soon as I say the Twitter, which will be in approximately like 5 seconds or something. So, Twitter.